Hey everybody, it's Michelle from thesavvymind.com. How are you? It's Saturday and I am in my car waiting to get picked up by a friend to go to a witches night out, which is kind of like a pub crawl for grown women. I am her Vanna White. She's a medium, and so I have a minute, and I was thinking on the way out here about the concept of self-love and what that means and how that affects everybody's quest for abundance. And yes, you'll see I have bats on my cheekbone, and I apologize for that, but I like them. Anyway, so I'm thinking about self-love and what it means. And everybody is like, oh yeah, you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to take care of yourself. And I totally believe that. However, it goes a whole lot deeper than that. And what lack of self-love does to you is it creates another abundance block. And the way it does this is that if you are constantly putting people's needs and wants above your own, okay, you're building in a belief that you're not important, okay? So because you make a decision every time you don't do something for yourself. I want to watch a football game, but I don't have time. The kids need to go to basketball practice. Or I want to go read a book, but I've got to send an email for my boss or whatever. So every single time you you actually make a decision, who's more important, the person that you're doing something else for or yourself. So what that does, okay, so you feel like, okay, this repetition builds a belief. And then once you have a belief in the subconscious, then you're really not able to function any other way. That is one problem all in its own. Now, okay, now you turn around and start trying to do manifestation, and you start wanting to attract abundance. And the way you do affirmations is, I am worthy. I am lovable. I am this. I am whatever it is that you need to attract. So it's counterintuitive, because what you're already doing is you just are creating a block by putting other people first. So you're creating this wall, you're building this wall on a continuous basis. And then what you're trying to do with your affirmations is you're trying to break through the wall that you continuously build. So it's really counterintuitive. So, I'm horrible at self-love. I am horrible, okay? And I don't want you to think that this is easy and that you've got to put, that it's just a walk in the park. Very few people that are in this group are good at self-love, because if they were, they probably wouldn't be in this group, okay? So what I am telling you is, from my personal experience, is that if in fact you don't put yourself first sometimes, at least once a week, you are sending the most detrimental message to your brain, and you are just strengthening that unworthiness belief that you already might have in the subconscious. So I challenge you to do something for yourself at least once a week. Now, I know it's hard. I understand you've got jobs, you have families, you've got kids, you've got responsibilities, but you know what? It doesn't have to be a whole day. Take an hour and read a book. Go get a massage. Watch a football game. I don't care what you do. But if you don't start sending messages to your brain that you are important, attracting abundance is going to be more and more difficult the longer it goes on. And that's why we're all here. We want a beautiful life, however that looks to us. Fun kids, great money, loving relationships. That's what we want, or we wouldn't be here. And I'm telling you, this is the first step in doing it. It's just spend some time on yourself. Send the right message to yourself that yes, you're worth the time and the effort to do it. Because I think, again, you're creating your own destiny by not paying attention to what the universe is telling you. And you might not be so bitter when you do have to spend time doing some things that you don't want to do, because you have taken time for yourself. So that's really all I wanted to say right now. I will let you know how this little witches thing went. I'm kind of curious. It's really cold here in St. Louis right now, and I'm going to be outside for 6 or 7 hours. So I have layer upon layer upon layer. I feel like Johnny Cash because I'm going the witches thing, and I'm all in black, so I feel like Johnny Cash. But I love you guys. Thanks for being part of my group. I hope it's helpful. Send me a note, drop me a note, do something fun for yourself. Let me know what you're doing. I mean, I want to hear from you. So have a great weekend. I will talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.